Mama duck is setting on another clutch of eggs and doing really well with that. I think they'll all be fertile this time. The other babies, you can't see them very well. Can you see them? Those are our future egg layers and our meat birds for this year. So those are our egg layers. The ones behind them, those guys that are really, really fast, they're our meat ones. Muscovy babies are so good at catching flies. They're amazing. And I'm just feeding them whole wheat, whole canoe. They're doing their best, but they can't really keep up on these weeds. That's why we need to get some geese in here. The ducks, they try. They do. I think they do a lot better in the deep mulch because they are really wanting roots and worms and bugs. And the geese, they want grass. There's Daddy Duck. He wants in. If Mama Duck wants to, she can fly out if she really feels like she needs to. But I don't want Daddy Duck in here. He's mean to the babies. And they were together long enough for her to be fertile. So if she feels strongly that she needs to go get bread, she can go over that fence. She still has feathers on her wings and everything, and she can fly pretty good. If you weren't such a bully, I'd let you in. They look happy, don't they? I got little Paigey out there. Huh. I asked her if she could pull that post for me that Lemon Drop keeps getting stuck on. We'll see if she can do it. I am not the least bit concerned about these plants having enough fertilizer. You see how nice and green they are. And I have plenty of blossoms everywhere. The one thing I might start to get a little concerned about is lighting. You can see right here where this squash is. I'm trying to remember what kind of squash it is. I'm hoping that they're summer squash. It would be really a stupid thing to do to put winter squash in here. But if I was feeling adventurous, who knows? Yep. I hope I didn't actually plant winter squash because I think that's going to be the only drawback here is the lighting. These guys are doing good. Again, with these raised beds with rabbit manure on them, there is no lack of manure. And if I do feel like it's starting to look a little bit unhappy, like that one, I'll take my compost tea, which has rabbit manure, comfrey, nettles. Did I put anything else in it? I don't think so. I put that in it and let it soak. Oh, I think I put some motherwort in it too. These ones I've been putting plenty of compost tea on it, and you can see the difference between them and them. That's the difference that compost tea makes. But these guys in here shouldn't need any because they're completely layered with rabbit manure and mulch and so much fertilizer in here. So these are my vegetable beds in here. Renee from Michigan Snow Pony had asked why I have so many herbs but not any vegetables and that kind of thing. So I'm going to walk you through what I have in here. We've been harvesting this since the first week of April. So I have kohlrabi, I have carrots, I have Swiss chard, spinach, sorrel, peas, bok choy, Chinese cabbage, more Swiss chard. I also have cucumbers, summer squash in this one. In this one I have turnip greens, tomatoes, parsnips. What else do I have in here? I think that's what I have in here. I have stinging nettle there for using the compost tea. This one, lots and lots of turnip greens, basil, elecampane, tomatoes, motherwort. Over here I have rosemary, turnip greens, salad, squash, tulsi kapoor basil, and is that it? I think that's it in there. Down here I have more elecampane, basil, tomatoes, and cutting celery. Okay. Garlic, cleavers, borage, dill, cabbages, butterbur, elecampane, comfrey, astragalus, and I don't know if that's self-heal or not. I wonder if the yellow flowers are self-heal or are they arnica. More Swiss chard, kohlrabi, strawberries, parsley, lemon balm, a Swiss chard that's going to seed. So that's what I have in here. The reason I have so many perennials in here is that most of these won't survive outside of the greenhouse through a harsh winter, and I need lots and lots and lots of flowers in here to attract the bees to come in. Let's see if I can hold still, little bee. Do you see our little bee? So I need pollinators in here. Last year I didn't have pollinators, and that was a problem. So I do have regular eating vegetables, but I do start out with my perennials because they come in so early in the year that they just benefit everything in here. So, all right, squirrel, we are done watering for the day. We also have peas. All right. So I'm going to keep that closed up. See how that works to keep the ducks out but let the bees in. Then out here I have my flowers are strawberries, horicress, comfrey, yarrow, more strawberries, and milk thistle. I made it this way so the kids don't have to remember to do the fence up to keep the ducks up.
Say again. Say again.
This is for our new geese.
Good job.
Heavy.
Is it heavy? Or are you just holding it like awkward? No. See, the roll ice didn't help. Very nice.
This feather is from one of the new geese.
It is, isn't it?
Pretty, huh?
And they are liking the grass.
Really nice.
Trying to see if maybe that door isn't open enough. Okay, that door is open enough for them to get out. Need to help them get out. My little barefoot Heidi, she refuses to wear shoes. Poor Tina.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.